A great view of the Cleveland Museum of Art. Viewed from the Cleveland Fine Arts Garden. Another view of the beautiful Cleveland Museum of Art. Just amazing seeing this and the beautiful area around here. And here's a closer view of the Cleveland Museum of Art. This is the front part of the Cleveland Museum of Art, but a sculpture garden for the Cleveland Museum of Art. You can see why the Cleveland Museum of Art is one of the preeminent museums in the United States. Don't forget that for the last 100 years, Cleveland was a very, very prosperous city. So you had a lot of very wealthy benefactors for the Cleveland Museum of Art to allow it to be this way. Here is the entrance to the Cleveland Museum of Art. What an impressive entrance. Something from 1927. These days they would never create an entrance this impressive. Another view of the entryway of the museum. Look at this architecture. It reminds a person of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, just as massive as the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. Just a great job they've done on this whole facility. One of the famous statues done by Auguste Rodin at your entryway to the Cleveland Museum of Art. Now, as we approach another entrance, this is another view of the Cleveland Museum of Art. The parking lot for the Cleveland Museum of Art and the area all around here. Now this is another part of the Cleveland Museum, the modernized version of the Cleveland Museum. They added this on over the years to make it larger, to make it more of a more modern museum. And you can see comparing this to the rest of the museum. Now here, another side of the building. For the Cleveland Museum of Art. You can see here more of the main entryway. Just beautiful on the outside. What a great work they've done. What a great job also they have with blending the old with the modern. Another view, more the entryway, main entryway, and where people seem to be congregating. Here we go, another of the main entryways. And here is the park right next to the Cleveland Museum of Art, just to show you how much beautiful space there is all around here. Just makes it such a wonderful place to visit, such a wonderful place to see. And here is a more distant view of the museum. They're rebuilding an area right next to it to put up a lot of buildings for the University of Case Western Reserve.